Okay, so today I'm working on a leak under a concrete slab inside of a utility closet. So the first thing I did was ran a leak detection. I marked it with that blue X. So it's somewhere in that vicinity, not sure yet, of course. So I went to go pull my hot water tank out, disconnected it. And the drain, where the drain's at, started to leak inside of the house. So luckily we're on the bottom floor. I went ahead and rolled the whole tank outside and just let it drain outside in the parking lot. So I didn't have water just dripping inside of their house. You can see right there where the valve is leaking. So I pulled out my trusty DeWalt Demolition rotary hammer drill. It's a beast. Good to keep in the arsenal. Went ahead and busted a hole probably about 10 inches, and then I found our leak maybe about 2 feet down. Yeah, about 1.5 feet, 2 feet down. So I'm gonna just go ahead and open this thing up, see if I can get a nice circle, get some chipping going on. Hit my hookah. So yeah, go ahead, got that hole opened up. Went ahead and scooped out the sand and mud and rocks. Now we can get a better visual of what's going on down there. You can see it pissing. So next I want to go ahead and clean it with some sandpaper. Use my my pipe cutters, separate that pipe. And it's kind of at a curve, so I can't really get down there and solder like I want. I'm gonna go ahead and use a SharkBite hot water tank with a shut-off valve on it. The braided line hot water tank hose. It was kind of a bitch getting it seated where I wanted it. Had to play around with it and get in some weird positions, but I always figure it out one way or another. So here's our old copper pipe that we pulled out. Cut the section up maybe a few inches above ground, and we could see our hole where we were leaking at. I mean, it was literally, when that hot water tank was on, it was just flooding the whole house. So, but there's our line connected. It's seated. Before I close this wall up, I'm gonna put a little access panel so we can use that shut-off valve in the case of an emergency. If that thing pops loose underground, we'll be back in shape. Got the DeWalt light going on. DeWalt got so much of my damn money. But so right now it's pressurized. I just looped the hot water tank so it's under pressure. The tank's not in there, but I just looped the two hoses together. So while I'm putting everything back, we can make sure that it's doing what we want to do. Got the damn ashy knees going on. It's the whole knees right there. But just cleaning up as much as we can. Putting everything back, monitoring it. I backfilled it with the sand and some of the old concrete, but I'm not gonna fully pour the new concrete back in yet because I want to monitor it for about 48 hours just to make sure everything is doing exactly what we want. Put the tank in the pan even though it's not draining. Hot water's back on. Electrical is hooked back up. Back up. Can't even get my words out. But you can see it's like a complete mess. This is a 60, 70-year-old property, and it has just like 60 or 70 years of different technicians putting their hands on this thing. So that's what we got. Everything's back up and running. We got hot water going on. Just another job done. So hit that like, hit that subscribe, come back to the channel, check me out. Peace.